Taking a look at this car here, let's look at some of the details we get here. I have two of the same kind of cars, but at different road name, road number, and paint scheme. So the details are going to be in the same. So on the side of the car, we do have stirrup here. That is a molded part of the car body. You see a molded on grab bar in here, very small. Got a ratcheting system going down length of the car. Got information here on the car, safety first, warning labels, road name, road number, looks legible. Got your plate information in the car, all can be seen under or without magnification, but we're going to put you close up here so you can take a look at that thing. The car has a very nice lettering and detail here on the car to be a budget-friendly model. To be in the car here, you have information written on the car. It's pretty good, legible. And you do have a handbrake housing behind it. You have a horizontal grab bar nut, so you have your end ladders here, a 4.5. You have your Proto MAX knuckle or coupler here from Walthers. Looking here on the roof of the car, you have detail here. And looking under the body, come in metal wheels with a plastic axles. You have your air tank and triple valve and brake cylinder and piston detail there, just like the previous cars. They have the same detail. Only thing is different is that there's an opera style flat car, but same detail, different road name, road number, location of the stencil, and the colors also. Now I'm gonna switch out Proto MAX couplers for these KDs. The 156, these are the metal Worcester coupler with a long center shank. Here we have the model compared to the prototype. I did find the road name, road number here Pacific, but I'm going to talk about the car body itself. This car body here is the A car is the F383. So that's the type of car body it has for this piece of rolling stock. So well, we do have the road name number here. I'm sorry about that, but we're going to go with unloaded one. It's had the same characteristics. So going off the back here, we do have the information here, one labels here on the car. It appears to be the correct font here. Coming across, of course, we don't have our pull here or lift here tab. We don't have our vertical grab arm, and we got similar to the stirrup, and you do have a molded on grab arm. Come across, you have a ratcheting system across the car body itself. You have this raised section here, so it helps to unload the cars and not sitting flat on the deck. Alright, you also have your details here, so when you latch on the straps too, or the chains, and they going off through the entire length of the car. You do have your angle braces here. Looks pretty good for a budget-friendly model. And let's see, well, 1, 2, 1, 2, yep, and it appears to match the same pattern as it is per prototype. Looking at this end of the car, and you do have your warning labels here on the car body, except for this one here, it's not on there, but all the other ones are. Coming down here, we do not have no new board or build date information here, and we do have different logos here on the car. We'll take another closer look here on the side of the car. We do have our jack and pad detail there, and you got the road name, road number. It appears to be the correct font on the car. You have your plate C, information about the car, information here also. Appears to be in a good location. I'm gonna take a look at the car in a different angle. We don't have our TTX logo here, but we have a more to the right there. So one more over should be in the exact location. Came close once again to finding a road name, road number. So once again, different AR type and AR class code than all the other ones. So we're gonna take a look at what's close to it. Take a look at it. Well, the different style car, as you can see here. You look at the font. Appears to be a correct font here on the car. The information here. You have a little diamond there, which is pretty cool. Coming across, got another diamond here, more to the right. It's pretty good. Coming across more information here on the car, as it is per prototype. It doesn't have the board, but on here, this shouldn't be here, but they did get the sensing put in the correct location here on the car. Those are pretty cool, pretty close to this prototype. Information appears to be in the correct location. Seems like the correct font here for this car. Of course, you can see the information here because it's weather and information. A lot of information here on the car. It looks pretty good in my opinion. Information there. Looks good. Look good also. And here, yep. And information here on the bulkhead of the car. Those are pretty good, close to the prototype. So we'll come across here. We got the big BC rail here. It has the correct font. Come down here, the plate C is not on the model. You have the lift here or pull here tab. There's a small hole, but it's not as it is as a prototype. The car is missing the vertical grab bar in here. The stirrups doesn't, let's say. Yes, somewhat. The stirrup kind of matches the prototype, and also you do get grab bar in here on the model. Come across here, you got a dot there, which is here, should be more to the right. You got your jack and pad detail here. Got the road name, road number. There's the split information. The one that was here on the car. Also here, the split, nothing in the middle, and the rail and on the eye have more warning labels there. And also here on the car. So let's see, got the photo. You can see if you got information here. Yeah. Look at the R. That's okay. Yeah, what you think? You got let me know in the comments below there. But this car here matches the prototype somewhat, but it is a budget-friendly model, and it gives you a great opportunity to run long trains and have multiple rail cars of the same kind. So if you're interested in these items here, you can go to yankeedev.com. If it's not available on the website, give them a call on the phone and give them the item number that you want, and they will guide the order for you. And also use my coupon code Engineering Hall to save you money on your purchases.